Alright, here we are. Looks like the live stream is up and running. So, what are we doing this time? Well, we're doing drawing time. So, I'm going to wait for user suggestions on what I should draw, and I will draw that. So, that's currently what I'm doing. Sorry. But yeah, that's currently what I'm doing. If you'd like to leave suggestions, you can leave them below. And I'm just going to create a new document here in Photoshop for Alright, draw a monkey. Alright. Sounds great. We will start. So, just gonna test, get a good brush here. So, this one looks good. Yeah, that's gonna get annoying. Okay, so, Photoshop, I'm gonna quickly edit a setting. I have my all my keyframes for Photoshop are like the defaults, so they're Control-Alt-Z to undo, which is fine. It's just Alt-Z registers my screen recording software as well, so it gets a bit annoying after a tiny bit. But I'm just gonna see. If I can't do this quickly, then I'm just going to turn off my screen recording software, which would be the easiest, I think. GeForce Experience. Okay. Give me a second to do this, and I will be starting to draw. You just see my mouse moving around, but I actually have the menu open. I would show it, but it's pointless. It'll be pointless. Turning off. So I've disabled my screen recording software. Oh, there is a reference image of a monkey for us. Alright, so now Control-Alt-Z. Yes, okay, we're good. No screen recording software popping up when I do undo here, because we're professional here. Definitely. Okay, I accidentally pressed the button. Professional! Okay, let's get started. So, let's see. Good brush. I am not the best, I'm just gonna say right now. So, wish me luck. Time to look up monkey pictures. So we're gonna have some reference. Alright. Good enough. Alright. It's going to be like a tiny bit rough when I'm just getting started because I have to make sure everything's there. But now it looks like, oh, there's some more references coming in. Alright. I'm going to start now. Now that I'm all situated. Yes, there is my monkey picture, yes. So we're going to draw the I am not good at a whole lot here. I'm gonna just start with a basic circle. I'll actually redraw this. Okay. So we're gonna start with a circle. We're gonna add some ears. That's a good start. I can see the resemblance to a monkey. Sorry to any monkeys that I may have just offended. There we go. Adjusting brush settings again. Okay, so now I have my ears. I'm gonna start filling these in. I will color this later, so we can get so then let's do a this expression, whatever you would call this expression. Going off the reference is sort of not the best idea, because the reference is because it looks really weird unless you do it in vector art style. So I'm just gonna quickly undo. So we're gonna try this again. Oh wait, I think you can see the. Should be able to see me drawing. Okay, you cannot see me drawing. Apparently Photoshop registers. Yeah, apparently Photoshop registers the drawing area as a separate screen onto itself. I will what? No, go. No. What is going on? Okay, let's do this and. We are going to do this now. This is our solution. When in doubt, just like basic screen capture. Okay, we're good. You should now be able to see me failing at drawing a monkey. Yay! And okay. So circle. Well, okay, we'll just do it that big. Let's do some ears, some eyes. Should I do a cute monkey or just like a regular monkey? Cute monkey would be more like with the special eyes, those eyes that sparkle, like the sparkling eyes, like that. Okay, we're going cute.
I don't like you anymore. Your friend left.
How to do this? All right, let's get the eyes. So we have our circles for the eyes. Then we're going to draw these with the special sparkle in them. Okay, I know what I'm doing wrong. Okay, now I understand why my eyes always look like they're looking like in the corner. Forgot. Cute or deadly? Cute or deadly? That's pleasant. Yes, cute or deadly. Because they are very similar in fashion, in like look. How about we'll do a cute one and a deadly one? Just call that good. I will attempt to do a cute one and a deadly one. Okay, there we go. The right eye looks a bit weird, but we'll just go with it. So there's a more cute one. We're gonna color it in now. So let's get special tools. Where is it? Where are the special tools? Paint bucket tool. Okay. So let's choose a color for our monkey. I'm gonna go with the classic monkey, which is the now I'm gonna fill these lines in with black just to make them stand out a bit more. I think I'm going to smooth out the edges a bit. It looks a bit rough around the edges, but coffee bean monkey. And would you like me to draw the body? This will probably fail badly, but I can try drawing the body. I'll let it update and wait for a response, cause actually I'll just start drawing a demonic monkey until we get a response. Okay. That's weird. Okay, that's a weird thing. Okay. Okay. I have a feeling I just automatically say I'm going to fail badly at this, and I feel confident that I'm going to fail badly. Alright, let's put this monkey head aside. Or actually no, we're going to be drawing a body for it. So let's put it front and center right there, and get ready to draw some monkey body. Apply. So we're going to make a new layer. This is not in any way, shape, or form a Photoshop tutorial, but let's do a rough temporary version of it. So I'm just gonna like sketch out where the body will be. So we're gonna have our monkey have like a body sort of like this-ish. Yes, new quote. I'm going to copy that and paste it in my search bar so I remember it. Alright. That is my new favorite quote from me. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna draw our standard circles in order to stand for body parts. That's the standard, at least in the way that I draw. You draw the circles to stand for the body parts, and then it like magically comes to life. Either that or it fails badly. So one of the two. Then we'll have our hands be here. Thank you. Yes, I need that. So we're gonna draw the legs, or circles for the legs, and we will obviously fix the bottom because for some reason these little blue bar things interfere with my drawing for no apparent reason. I believe they have a purpose, but I have no clue what it is yet. Well, I guess like guidelines, but make it muscular. That will be interesting. Where is the magic select tool? I want magic. There it is. Okay. Alright, now we can see. I'm going to add another layer just for white in the backdrop because white is nice to have in the backdrop. Much bigger pen to draw it though. Okay, we now have white in the backdrop. Time to change it back to 29 rather than 5,000. Alright. Let's see, so we have our base skeleton for it. I'm going to label these layers now. Name them. Head. Alright, be right back. I will continue working on your monkey while you are gone. Alright, so I'm gonna create a new layer, call this body as well. And we can start failing at drawing a monkey body. And also, if you miss any parts while you're gone, don't worry, it should, assuming it works, you should be able to rewind and go, okay, I'm caught up now, by setting it to 2 times speed or whatever. Actually, can you do that? Oh yeah, you can. That's nice. Alright, continuing with drawing our monkey. Ooh, I need to add hair, but I will do that afterward. Alright, you are back. You didn't really miss much. It was mostly just me configuring layers, so yeah. Yeah, it has like a. I wanna say it's actually faster this time than before. Yeah, it's a bit better than. I think YouTube's been improving it. How many fingers should it have? Should it have? Just like regular amount looks weird when you have this thick of a brush. Should I do 2? I'll just do 2 for now, and then I'll wait for the comment. Oh yeah, oh, it's in the yellow. We're broken. No, shouldn't be that bad, I don't think. If it's broken, let me know, because uno fingers. 1 fingers. And, I've hit the point where I'm going to have to move the drawing. I just now realized I'm starting to draw this monkey like he's wearing pants. Which sounds weird if you don't think about it from my perspective, where I'm going, oh, this is starting to look like he's wearing pants. 'Cause like when I sketch, oh okay, uno, but he does have 1 finger and then 2 fingers as well. So we're just gonna like leave it at that and annoy people, because that's nice. Apparently we've lost a person on the stream. I have no clue. YouTube I don't really trust with people watching numbers, because it can never seem to like understand how many people are watching.
Your friend left.
Okay, so time to grab all 3 of these layers, grab them and lift them up for the monkey feet. And keep outlining the body. Okay, well now there's 3 people watching. Do you have a third? Do you have a third arm? You have a third arm, don't you? Just like 3 devices now. You just opened up like another. Alright, let's see. How many toes? I'll just do like 1 toe, because that's all I can fit with this thick of a brush. I may change that for the next drawing that we do. Okay, good, it doesn't cut off the head. I was worried that it would cut off the head, and that could have been slightly bad. I'm gonna turn off this. I just do that when I have to put a head on a body, because it works sometimes. It works sometimes. Other times headless monkey, yes. Headless monkey. And remove. This is what our monkey looks like so far. His right arm got sort of deformed. I might need to fix that. Do I have to fix that? I probably should fix that. I will fix that. And this is why all pen tablets should come with erasers on the other side of the pen. Because you don't have to click all the way across the screen. I am not drawing with my mouse though, which is... I probably wouldn't do this live stream if I was drawing with my mouse. Although I did manage to draw something decent with my mouse. I'll show you that later, actually. We might do a bit of messing around with Microsoft Edge, because that can be fun. Alright, so now that his right arm is no longer deformed, and we can return his head, we can make sure his head is still there, we can now continue with the rest of the monkey. So I'm going to select all layers again, and move them down. Alright. Let's see. We will somehow grab the paint bucket. I'm gonna use, I'm gonna give it a cool effect using two tones, but, be good if I selected a layer. I'm gonna give it a cool effect by using two tones after I, get the base tone down, which I just did. So now, I'm going to add a new layer. Oh, I should add it, oh well. I'm going to have to be careful. Just be careful when I color it in. I'm not careful, so this will probably go disastrously. Okay, time to figure out how to do this. Ooh. Perfect. Hey, Photoshop has a tool for that. Photoshop has a tool for everything. On the view count? Yeah, if you were talking about the view count, then that doesn't surprise me. YouTube messes up quite a bit. Yeah. We're going to pretend the light is coming from above. So his big belly is going to get lit up. I currently now have to. Yeah, I'm still working on I haven't drawn a monkey before, so for a first try drawing a monkey, really, I don't think I've really ever actually drawn monkey before. I need to add fur. That's the main thing, is that I still haven't added the fur, so I think that's what's going to differentiate it from a human, is the fur, so that's what's going to make it less creepy, hopefully. Bearded monkey, yes. I noticed that as I'm drawing it, I'm like, this really looks like, oh yeah. Well, it's going to look like it again here in just a second. Actually, by the time you see this, it's going to be there already, but yeah, it's shading, but we can call it bearded monkey. But it's a new species. Don't worry, I discovered it in Photoshop. Alright, let's see. Yes, that is a decent brush for what I'm planning on doing with it. Alright. Time to get gray color, actually. It's sort of a dark gray, according to this reference image I have. So, time to make it all hairy. Now it just looks like it probably just looks like a very, very hairy human. I should really put and I looked away for a second, and now I'm drawing hair in nowhere. Chest hair, yes. That is what I'm drawing. Chest hair on a monkey. These are the sort of things that make me wonder what I'm doing on the weekends and why I'm doing what I am doing. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, it sometimes does that. Either that or your Wi-Fi was glitching, but it was probably my Wi-Fi, knowing Wi-Fi. Okay, does it look a bit more like a monkey now? Besides the head, of course, because the head will. Oh. Now just like actually I'm seeing the resemblance to a monkey now. But if I do this, it should actually. Oh yeah, it's starting to look like a monkey. Look at that transformation though. It sorta looks like a monkey now. Rather than a creepy guy. It's either a creepy guy covered in dirt or a monkey. You can't really tell sometimes. Okay, double checking how far the stream is. Alright, so yay. That looks like a monkey to me, but I don't know about anybody else. If anybody wants to see these afterward, I'm thinking I'm going to be putting up like a temporary set of some sort to look at these. This looks like a monkey to me. I don't know about you, but I'm going to now export this as an image, or save it as an image, so I will then be able to put it on the rest of the live stream. So I will now save my beautiful creation. Thank you for suggesting monkey, by the way. That was a very good suggestion. I will now. Yes, now for the deadly one. We will save this as monkey drawing on my desktop. I will just a moment. It's going to look like the live stream is not on. It is on still. I am just taking this monkey and plopping it somewhere in the live stream. Now you can see the beautiful monkey. Alright, time to switch back. So we'll be able to see Photoshop. Okay. Alright, it's time to draw a deadly monkey now. Yes. Actually, I may just use this as a base. Let's edit this one, shall we? Alright. Now, the first thing that shows anybody that something is deadly is obviously the giant glowing red eyes. Let's see. Because all dangerous things have giant red eyes. Not mouse. Mouse are normally red, but this monkey is special, so it wasn't. We are going to now make its face glow with red, because that makes it look evil and possessed. And possessed is good.
Your friend left.
And Skype is talking to me again. So we're going to. This is highlighting. Now I have to add the signature glowing of a red demon being, because that's how everything evil is. It glows and makes its presence known, because that is its major scare tactic, is showing everybody it's there. Oh yeah, no whites. I'm going to scribble out the whites now. Oh yeah, that makes it like 10 times creepier. Well, not really 10 times. It was a little bit creepier. Now, this is the amazing deadly monkey we were talking about. We are also going to save this one. We're going to call it, once again, monkey drawing, but with possessed at the end. Right, we know. We'll be able to also see our beautiful possessed monkey drawing as well. Oh, I just blew straight into the microphone. Sorry about that. Photoshop. Alright. So, as you can see, I am a very good artist at drawing monkeys. Let's see if we can come up with another topic. The live stream is... It says there's... stream health. It says the audio is a bit glitchy, but it should be fine as far as visual, if I'm correct. So, I don't know how far the live stream is. Alright. So, have any ideas? Let me know. I will be waiting comments, and if it takes long enough, I will just come up with something myself. Because, this beautiful monkey is amazing, so... Oh, now he's headless. That is, slightly creepy. It's like a ghost monkey. If I remove... Oh, okay, that's like a shadowy figure of hair. And this is why layers are amazing. You can make it look like a shadowy figure of hair, if you so choose. That is amazing. Alright, I will be awaiting further comments. Yeah. It's like a Dementor of hair from Harry Potter, except with hair. So, yeah. And if we just have the head, then he's like that, which is also sort of creepy. Okay, now he's like a ghost with a head, and I should just stop. This is the point where I should stop. But I can't. It's too beautiful. But yeah, so there's our bodybuilder frame. There's how the body turned out. Our head and the hair. So without the hair, it just sort of looks like creepy, possessed monkey with shaved hair. Okay. Yes, I will stop now. We will now create a new Photoshop file. Alright, so let's begin a new Photoshop file. What would you like me to draw? Comments, and I will draw it. Unless it is something very scary, and then we may have to rethink the decision as a group. Alright. I'm going to practice drawing circles while I wait. Okay, draw my character from Minecraft. That is something that I can do. I think I can do that, actually. I'm fairly certain I can do that. Without squares. I'm guessing curved cubes are not allowed either. What did I type wrong in my own player name? A bit more rounded, yeah. I was thinking of doing like more of a, like, no curved cubes, okay. Like a spherical head is what you're saying. Something more like that. Okay. Alright, let's get started. I'm gonna pose my character. Here. I'm using a skin viewer. Actually, I will actually do something nice on the live stream and show you what I'm doing. That would be nice. So I'm grabbing this. This is my reference. Hey, look at that. It fits perfectly in the corner. Okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna continue. Alright. So now that I have my reference here, okay, back on soon. Yeah. Alright, you're back? I'm just gonna assume you're back. Okay. Alright, time to start. I think I'm going to actually go with a thinner pen this time. More like... yeah, it's a bit thinner. With a thicker pen, it's easier to make mistakes with. So I chose it when I was drawing something I've never drawn before, so... how to draw a Minecraft head. Well, actually, my skin is based off me, so I'm gonna just draw something like me. I'm gonna draw myself like... yeah, I'm just gonna draw myself, basically. I have to basically draw myself, but with red eyes and a cyborg face. Okay, so we finally got a decent head. It takes me a few tries to draw a good circle, so this is a good one. Especially for a head, because it has about that shape, too. Alright, so I'm gonna be drawing my eyes. So I'm gonna, like, draw my eyes. And I hate drawing eyes because it can never be symmetrical. Like, never. Ever. So, I normally just give up, but when I'm drawing eyes, I just copy one from the other. But I'm not going to do that today. And I'm going to... this is my basic sketch. Might actually keep it as my main sketch. Actually, I need this lower. I just now looked at my skin a bit more. Okay. So then I'm gonna go down here. That is a bit beyond what I need for hair. Let's try this again. This is a bit hard. It's hard when you're not allowed to use cubes. To put it simply. You have to draw a Minecraft character, but without using cubes. Keep in mind how hard it was for me.
I don't think he likes you anymore. Your friend left.
Skype is talking to me. Yay. Somebody left. Skype. I know that because it told me that they didn't like me anymore. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, so I actually do need a haircut in real life as well, so that's something. Yeah. I haven't gotten a haircut in a little while, so. With converting the Minecraft characters to more real characters, so you have to like center the eyes because otherwise you like looking at your nose cross-eyed. Yeah. So hopefully I don't look too demonic when I do this. I do not have a mouth. I have a cyborg face, but I do not have a mouth.
Just typed something.
Somebody has typed something. Oh no. Somebody is having technical problems with their editing software. Pity. I will help them eventually. After they, think about stuff. I don't know. After I finish the live stream is what I mean to say. I just am not saying it correctly because reasons. Anyway, let's continue. So, cyborg face. Actually, I'm gonna color this. No, actually, I'm not gonna color this in color. Sorry. We're gonna do a head. We're gonna do my cyborg face first. How about that? I'm not going to do my Christmas skin though, so I'm going to avoid the Christmassy part of it. But I will be drawing the cyborg part of my skin, so it will look a bit different than the skin showed in the bottom right here, but it is still the same thing, so don't worry about that. It's based off the same thing. So, alright, let's get a good color going. Why is my color picker all the way over here? Who knows? Alright, let's get a nice gray tone going. So I tend to do a light gray, since that way I can like the lighter gray is easier to shade later, so I can just like take a black and set the opacity down and shade it, which is really nice to have. Yeah. I'm planning on doing that. I'm just gonna. Oh yeah. Actually, no, I won't. Actually, I've because there's this line here. Photoshop is smart, so it will not paint bucket there, which is nice. But I will have to paint bucket twice in my hair, which is the only. Yeah. Thank you for the warning, though. Yeah. That is something to consider. Oops, I forgot to do an outline. That's why it looks so weird. Okay. So I did not do an outline for my mask. So. Actually looks really cool. Yeah. After I got that in there, it looks really cool. So that's good. I'm gonna keep sketching here. So I'm gonna add my strap. Actually, no, I don't have a strap like that. It's just like mask that's clamped to my face via magic. So that's how I explain my mask now. It's a mask clamped to my face via magic. Okay, so I'm going to add some different tones to this now. So I'm actually gonna I'm gonna start coloring this a bit more. Looks like a two-tone, like I've seen some like either cartoon shows or movies where they actually have like a two-tone where it's like, or like a three, like the gray, the black, and then they'll also have red, and it makes it look like really depressing. So yeah, that's sort of the effect that's happening right now, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna draw a bit of shading here. Is the 3 people watching still you, or is there somebody else? I have no clue. I have no way of telling, really. Oh yeah, I think I've seen a 3D printed type thing of that, where you have your character, but made out of 3D printed, I think, on that one, on one of the ones that I saw. It's pretty cool. Yeah, those are cool. I'm gonna add a bit of shine, actually. Okay, so apparently it darkens it. I need to change that. So let's multiply. Nope. Lighten. I can't tell that it's doing anything, so oh, okay, yeah. Left the stream. Oh well. Yeah, let's see. Overlay. It doesn't. Oh, I did not set the color, I want to say, but okay. Alright, so now we have a bit of shine in here. So, now we have this so far. So we have my mask, which is cool looking. So without the mask, with the mask, it looks sort of cool. I did do blocking on the mask because if I didn't do that, it wouldn't really resemble my skin as much. So I don't know. Do you consider that cheating? I don't know. I think the blockiness makes it look cooler because it's not really part of. Well, it is part of my skin, but not really that bad. So now it's time to color my skin itself. Time to unlock this layer now. Let's get a good skin tone in here, which is this, I believe. Yep, that's a pretty good one. Like I said, yeah, it is in some applications. Yeah, you will have a problem where you're like filling this part in, and yeah, that's one problem that I will have to face here is coloring the black lines. The black lines. If you're talking about the black lines, then yes, I will be working on getting that to work correctly. So I will have to. Looks like I'll just paint over it. Normal. I'm gonna set my opacity to full now, so I can fully color over this. Alright. So we have that color down. Oh yeah, warned me about. Okay, I thought you were talking about just like. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I can see the problem. Yeah. Okay, so now the hair is like semi-colored. I'm obviously going to be doing a slight shading job, just like the way I did on the previous one. I'm debating how I'm going to be actually continuing just a second. Okay, sorry. I start to like fade out and I start to like lose focus in what I'm saying when I get focused on doing something. So sorry, just a second. Yeah, so what I was going to say was I am going to basically what I was going to choose, I could make the eyes like have a bit of shine to them, which I'm not sure. I think that could turn out good or bad, depending on how I did it. So I'm gonna currently just leave it as is, and work on that. But it could be bad or good. So I'm gonna try and avoid giving myself a beard in this one. So I'm gonna like do my best not to, but I have a feeling it's still gonna look like I have a beard, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna even bother. Yeah, I'll try. I'll try after I like finish coloring the face.
I don't think he likes you anymore.
I think it could turn out okay. Like, I'll try it actually. I'll try it out now. I'll set this to normal. Let's see how this looks. So like that's not what I was planning on doing, but let's size this down. So about half that size, and just doing a bit like something like that. It's just something like that. Yeah, something like that. There we go. Obviously that I would
Someone
reposition
just typed
it.
something.
Okay, the person earlier who like messaged me on Skype, they figured out their problem. Alright. So yeah, let me know what you think of that eye shine. Should I keep it or leave it? Yeah, okay. Keep it or leave it. I'll probably just leave this at the original position. Oh, no, edit, step forward, Shift Control Z. Okay. Okay, so undo and tap. 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 Alright. Alright, so we're keeping it.
something.
Why do people keep messaging me stuff? Alright, so I'm going to attempt to, let's see. So that's actually, mostly, I think
Someone
my
just
head
typed
is done.
something.
Like, I have no clue why my friend Eli keeps messaging me, like, recently. I don't know. maybe if I change my Skype status to live streaming or something. That might help. Alright, we'll try that. Yeah, I could close Skype, but I also like having it open so that I can like make sure I'm not missing too much stuff, but during a live stream I'm not sure. I haven't decided how I want it to be. Yeah. Of course then I have to wonder, will I hear my phone ding sound as well, so and it's harder to turn notifications off on a phone rather than the computer, but yeah. Oh, yeah, it looks like the stream went. Okay, yeah, it looks like the stream is, like, suffering an internet something. Okay, it's back. We're good. Looks like we're back. Looks like we're fine. Are we okay? I'm just gonna check. Looks like we're fine. Are we okay? I'm just gonna check. Okay. I'm going to test something here. I'm going to snap and I'm going to count how long it takes. I'm just taking a quick break. My hand is a bit sore, so. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 5, 6. 7, I'm going to test
8,
something here.
9, 10.
I'm going to snap
11,
and I'm going to
12,
count how long it takes.
13,
I'm just taking
14,
a quick break. My
15,
hand is a bit sore,
16,
so.
17,
Right.
18, 19,
So, roughly 19 seconds
Okay.
of delay. So almost 20 seconds of delay there.
here. 9, 10.
I'm going to snap
11,
and I'm going to
12,
count how long
Okay.
it takes.
13,
I'm just oh no, I've broken everything. Okay. Alright. I think we're good. Yeah, so 20 seconds of delay. We now know that. So, yay. I can now count and go 1, 2, 3, 4, and count. Alright. So, now that we have our head done, I'm going to take these two layers. What did I tap? Okay. So I'm going to take both of these layers. Layer 0, I'm going to actually magic select everything around the head and delete, since I do not need backdrop. I do not want that as the backdrop. Let's see. Okay, and giant pen time. Okay. And I think I was using brush size 10, if I'm correct. So now I'm going to select those. So that is the head. The head is now complete. So I'm going to scale that down and move it over into the corner here, out of the way. So now that we have applied the transformation, alright, so now that we have our head in the corner. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yep, we have 20 seconds delay, so I have 20 seconds knowing that. Yeah. Alright, so I have my head in the corner. we can now start drawing the body. So, I'm wearing Christmas stuff here, which does make it slightly harder. Okay, so alright, well, this part I'm gonna have to get a bit creative, so I'm just gonna do what I'm planning on doing for my skin, basically, because I'm not wearing the Christmas stuff in the next video. I'm gonna plan on not wearing the Christmas stuff in the next video that I'm doing anyway, so I hope to have that all situated and done, so I don't have, like, if you noticed, my face is covered up in this, like, completely. It's white. That's supposed to be alpha, but it turned out white, so the live stream's having a bit of trouble. Just a tiny bit lower audio quality by a decent amount. But yeah, so I'll just do the skin that I'm planning on doing. I'm no longer going to use that reference, but I will keep the image up there so that we can see at least the head. So we can at least see that the head looks decent. Alright, time to start drawing the body. Alright, dinner for you. So, I'll probably be done by the time you are back with this live stream, but if you want to watch the rest, yeah, you can watch. This might be my last subject, and yeah. So, time to finish up the body. So I'm gonna do a rough sketch here, like I normally do. Okay. New layer goes on top of everything. So I'm going to do a rough sketch like I did with the last sets, or the last body, which was the monkey. So, okay. See what I'm doing wrong now. Alright, so we need size 10. Looks like. Yep, okay. So, I'm going to start drawing the body. I'm actually going to need this head back moved over again, so I can use it to base the size of the body off of. So, let's use that. And new layer. I'm going to start drawing this. So, I'm going to have, obviously, the joint for the head. So, I have that. And then I'm going to be a bit blocky on the shoulders, but I'm not going to be like Minecraft style blocky, so I'm going to avoid that blocky, being that blocky on the shoulders. And I'm going to go for like sort of how I look is the idea of my next skin, so I'm just going to draw circles to represent the hand.
I don't think he likes you anymore. Your friend left.
Okay, so there's the hand. I'm going to try and do 5 fingers. I don't know how well it's going to look, but we will try. Then I'm going to do on this side, which will be hopefully level height, assuming I can draw this correctly. Right, so I'm gonna add circles once again so that I can get a good feel for where everything is going to be placed. I'm gonna make my arm on this side a bit longer, not as wide. Not that wide. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5. Once again. So, I'm going to, like I said, aim for the 5 fingers, but I don't know how well that's going to work. I may have to cut it off short, though, because I do have to eat as well soon, so. And nobody's watching anyway, so. I'll probably just wrap up this drawing, and then I will be done with this live stream, and hopefully you will have enjoyed it. So, now it's time to complete this one. I'm gonna go with this classic ribcage design. Typically I'll do hips, legs, like so, with these loosely connected. And then that's already marked out, so I'm just going to draw the circle for the place of the head. Something that's going to represent where the head is, so I don't have to keep the head there. And then I will loosely connect it, like so. And now time to design the body. I am going to scale this down a bit, or I'm going to move it up as I'm working, so I do not run into the problem of hitting the bottom like that. Actually, I might just draw this portion of me. If I don't think I'm gonna draw the full skin. So, all right, making sure stream is updated. All right, it looks good. At least looks like it's updated. All right, time to move the head, like I said I was going to do. Move the head. Grab those, move it over into the corner again, and apply that, or just, apparently I don't need to apply the transition. Alright, now new one, new layer. I'm going to start outlining this with the color that I'm looking at. Alright. Okay, now it's working. Okay. Why is it not working again? Okay, we'll just make sure brush is selected. Make sure this is at size 10. Enter and start drawing. Why is it egg? Alright. So, I'm going to draw this. I'm going to have to draw fairly quickly because I can hear commotion downstairs in my house, so. It sounds like parents are home for dinner, so. Alright. Like I said, I'm aiming for the 5 fingers, but I have no clue how well that's going to work. So I'm going to attempt to do that now. So. Two, 3, 4, and 5. It looks cartoonish, like I have too many fingers. That's weird. Because that's the normal amount. Huh. Sort of funny. Oh well, that's how I'm going to draw it then, with 4 fingers. Apparently, so. That's how that's going to look. I'm going to stop off here. That's where I'm going to, like, cut off. Not drawing, I'm not done yet, but that's where I'm going to cut off the screen. 1, 2... 1, 1, 2, 3. Alright, so it looks like we have somewhat of a body. I may have to smooth this out later. I'm going to smooth that out actually now. Smooth it out. Take the edges with the eraser and smooth it out. Smooth it out. Smooth it out. Okay. Smooth out the edges. I'm going to draw over it again. Make sure it's like smooth. Alright. Alright, so now I should be able to draw a bit of the actual body of my character now. So I'm going to draw, I'm not sure what type of t-shirt I'm going to be wearing, or what type of more shirt I'm going to be wearing for it, so for my new skin, so I'm just gonna I'm gonna say a dark gray one. Just alright, let's see. Nope. So, let's see. 64 tolerance? Could be. Alright, so I'll just do normal. Okay, now I can start, continue more. Alright, see, it should be done soon. So I'm now going to set up the color for the hands, the thumb too, thumb included. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Actually, I have the darker
I
tone
don't
right
think
there.
he likes you anymore. Your friend left.
Alright, so darker, 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 darker. Okay, so alright, I am almost finished, so I just have the final bit of the body to do, which is the legs, which I believe are going to be sort of dark, this sort of color. I'm going to put on them now. Alright, and then I'm going to color around that so that it sort of blends well. Alright, so that is still fairly plain. I need to add a tiny bit of shading in here so I can get some shadows, because that's what shading's all about. And then once I have the shading in, it should be actually fairly close to complete. Actually, it may be complete. So, this will almost wrap up the live stream once I finish coloring this. And, yeah, to the one person watching, if it's not counting me, thank you for watching. Yeah. Alright, so now I don't need that anymore, but I will need the head layers, the head layer, so that I can plop the head on top of the body and complete this project. Alright, so it looks like that is the drawing. Looks like, yeah, it looks like that's gonna be it, honestly. I don't have the coolest signature, but okay, it gets all squiggly. I'll sign it up here and then move it down here. Alright, so if you want to check out these images, let me know and I can host a temporary site. Comment below the video or the live stream if you're still on. Probably not though, because that one person is probably me. Anyway, thank you to anybody that watched the live stream, and if you want to watch this afterward, yeah, it's posted on YouTube, so feel free to watch as you please. Alright, so it looks like that is going to wrap up the live stream, actually. Hopefully you enjoyed. Yeah, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe if you want to see more of these videos and like this one, so I know that I should do more of these like this. It especially helps when, yeah. So I know to do, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I'm wrapping up the live stream now, so yeah. This will probably wrap up the live stream, yeah. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to see the images, if you'd like me to do more of these, let me know. Obviously, I'm trying to improve my drawing skills before I'm planning on buying more of a better drawing tablet. I'm using a fairly cheap Wacom tablet right now, but yeah. Bye. Thank you for watching.